Baby, this uh meeting went left. First of all, we went to the wrong building. We went to the school opposed to the building where he gets speech at. It is 90 degrees outside. It is so hot. We went to the wrong building. They told us to go on the second floor. About time we went to the second floor of that office, Samaje went absolutely berserk. I'm gonna this video solely is gonna be on autism. Okay. I called her out. They was like, "You're in the wrong building. Go half a block, Chicago." They told me to go half a block up the street, and I was like, "Oh, well, that's where his speech teacher is." So we went there. Amy is not ready. Majay didn't want to work. Wait, he got the hopping around. He went from 0 to 100. Okay, I haven't seen my son in this state in a very long time. The child has autism and they get overstimulated, like overstimulated. It's almost like they be in a trance. There's no calming them down. They're hitting, they're kicking, they're screaming, they're punching. Period. They want to get out of that situation. So by Amy not being ready, we went up the street to it was a Dollar Tree. So she was calling me, and she said she heard somebody having a hard time. I couldn't talk to her because I was trying to calm her down. So we found the store, and I went in there and I bought her something. It would have been impossible for me to even keep driving for him being in that state because he would have kept grabbing me, snatching me. They're trying to tell you that they're dysregulated. After we left out the store, I bought something that will calm him down. And that's another thing. Sometimes I have to stop at stores and just buy things at that moment, at that time. I know that he won't usually play with, but it's something that's an interactive toy. It's a sensory toy. It's something childlike, like baby, like toddler, like something that a toddler would play with. Something that makes noise, sings nursery rhymes, or calms him down at that time. At that time, he may need that toy to solely calm him down. And a lot of times, it has to be something new. It can't be something that I would pack from home and just keep it because he needs it. It has to be something that they pick out in that moment of weakness, in that moment of being overstimulated. So I had to take him out of that situation, go to a store and buy him something that would calm him down. After I bought it, we walked in the store, we got back in the car, he stopped playing with it, getting familiar with it. I called her and I said, I'll come back. I had to calm him down. We're on our way back. She said, well, I'll come out and wait for you. So she actually came out. Funny thing, she actually came out. He knew where we were because he gets speech there. All of a sudden, in pops his speech teacher. And she was like, "Oh, I remember you telling me he gets speech there, but I totally forgot." So Allison, which is the speech teacher, she came in there. She was playing with him. She actually took him outside on the playground. And then she was like, "My lunch is in the microwave. I have to go." But I wanted to get something clear why Allison and Amy was there. I said, "Amy, did I tell you that Samaj gets speech here. And she was like, yeah, I just totally forgot. I say, because I don't want to seem like I'm being sneaky and going behind her back. And I don't, she's like, oh, no, no, no. You didn't tell me. I just forgot about it. And because Allison, his speech teacher, was like, she was right there, like, how dare you? But no, lady, you're the one hooking me up with the service. So we got that did. So she said we can do the rest of the interview like over the phone. So let me pour this juice. Do you have juice? I might have to do it at the light because these people are crazy. Really. I have to stop at the next light. I'll pour you some juice. So I was like, I just want to get clarification that I did tell you he was familiar with this facility and he does get speech here. Because I was saying like his speech teacher was right there and she was like, oh no no no, I know you, like let's get this straight. Like I told her, that he gets speech services uh, from you. So she went on and gave her input. I almost heard her say like he manipulates. I heard her use the word like something like like what? He's a child, 7. I bet you she asked about them cards. She asked about those cards in front of Amy. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. I made the appointment. And she want to know if she gonna get the cards back. Nah, B. No, she ain't getting the cards. Cause why would you even bring up my cards in front of this lady? Like she not. I think she wanted to bring up the cards because that's her boss, and she didn't want any chance of me bringing up the cards to her boss. So she was covering her anus to say, before you bring up the cards, Angela, you have the cards, right? I think that was her way of covering her anus. Because why would you ask me about my cards and my son's cards? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, people are weird, bro. So, as soon as I was speaking about flies and moths and nets being in folks' houses, it was a dang on fly in my bathroom. That's another reason why I didn't get to curl my hair, brush my hair. I was brushing Samaji and I was brushing our teeth, and I saw the fly, and I immediately ran up out of there. Where the fuck did the fly come from? I remember though, about 2 months ago, the lady, when he went to respite, the lady at the Dollar Tree, she gave us this little cute little fly thing. It's not like traditional fly like catch the flies. It's not like the little sticky string, the little old school sheet. It's something like a little tube that you're supposed to sit. I don't know where the fuck that fly came from. Like I said, when you start seeing like flies and that spiritual, dang man. And I left out the Dollar Tree and didn't get no salt. I wanted to get some salt to do a cleansing of my bathroom because what the hell is that? Like, I don't ever open a window. My door is not ever open for extended period of time. Samaje is adamant on keeping the bathroom door closed. So I know where it could have came from, but I will be doing a spiritual cleansing of my bathroom because, bro, what? Yeah. So when autism kids get overstimulated, they eyes change. It's like they are like it's a trance state type tantrum type thingy. I can't explain it. And once they go from 0 to 100, it usually tends to tear the parent down. The parent usually loses hope, don't know what to do. It's really not a good situation. It doesn't look pretty. If you don't know how to calm them down, it usually tends to get ugly. Um, Come on, babe. So yeah, it's it's I would yeah, 10 out of 10 will recommend. We're on our way back home. It's looking really pretty today. My eyes look really pretty today. Sorry, sorry. My eyes look really pretty today. Maybe because I ain't comb my hair. Eh, maybe because the sun is beaming, beaming. But yeah, being a no, you can't. What you trying to do? You want to get in? Yeah, you can get in, handsome. Come on, handsome. Oh my God, he scared the hell out of me. So like, can I get in, beautiful? Yeah, handsome. Come on in. See, thank the universe. I wish could. Can I? I should have charged them. You got some money? I'll let you in. You got any luck? No, I'm just playing. You see how you just see? You see it? Y'all see it? Okay. No, back to what I was talking about. Um, when these kids have a tantrum, baby, it be hell to tell the captain. They usually go from 0 to 100 real fast. And if you don't know what to do, you'll get overwhelmed, you'll get frustrated and just throw in the towel. You'll be like, you know what? I can't calm down. I don't know what to do. I have tried everything. Yeah. 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 So it's really nothing you can do. It's really nothing that's really gonna help. I'm not gonna lie. It's not nothing you can do. Um Samaje, I taught Samaje to start self regulating himself. So you have to teach them to self-regulate because a lot of times you'll be trying to cheer them up or calm them down, and it escalates. Like, do you want this? I don't know what you want. Let me try this. That that usually gets them to throw things, tear things up, get more angry, get more aggravated, agitated, all of the above. So I have taught Samaje to self-regulate, and then I'll step in to accommodate what and let him show me if he needs a moment, if he needs something, what can I do? And I just wait it out. And instead of me attacking him and shoving things in his face and just trying to talk to him, because there's no talking to them, it's really no calming them down. So you have to teach them how to self regulate because we won't be there in every situation where they would get irate. Sometimes they will be at school, daycare, at their grandparents' house, at the babysitter's house, and you have to teach these kids to self regulate. You have to teach these kids to calm their self down. Now, depending on the child, that can vary from way, it can vary very different ways. Okay, so the child, when I say I keep these seeds up the wazoo in here because that like they be like like they go. It looks like they're a very different child. And you see how he be back there kicking the bobos and confirmation, different things I say. Baby, no, baby, no, no. When they get in that tantrum like state, you'll be like, who child is that? Where he's a totally different child. Like you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. It's like the hawk. You know how the hawk be one person, then when they turn green and bust out they pants and they shirts. Our kids with autism, they are the equivalent to the Incredible Hulk, baby. I'm telling you, you'll be like, what happened? Where's my child? Where's that love of my life at? Where's that personality at? Where's that? Baby, all that is out the door. It's gone. You'll be like, oh my God. He's on a rampage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you have to teach these kids to self regulate. Otherwise, they would knock you out. They would knock anything in their path out. They would be kicking, screaming. That's why a lot of videos I see older kids with autism and they be coming at their mother with brooms and be kicking and punching and just going. I be saying in my mind, the mother never taught the child to self-regulate, and the kid got older and stronger and just began to be abusive to the mother because the mother didn't know at the time that you have to teach these kids to self-regulate, and that's what it is. So it's hard, but you have to do it. You gotta do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. Somebody got to do it. So I know Samaje is gonna be taller than me. I know he's gonna be stronger than me. So I have to teach him how to self regulate and self regulate right now. Right now. or else it's not going to work. And you can't let them get older, stronger, taller, and just be whooping your ass. I'm just putting it in layman's terms. You can't let these kids grow older and angry and you be afraid in your own house and you have a child with autism. Can't do it. You got to snip it in the bud. You got to snip it, you got to nip it for real. Because if you don't know how to deal with it, don't want to deal with it, you're going to get your ass whooped in your own house. I'm just being real with you. You will, and you will, and you're gonna regret it. You're gonna look back and reflect like how and what could I have done different? Yeah, you will. And don't nobody as a mother want to be whooped and abused by their autistic child. They don't. You don't. It's not cute. It's not cute. When I see videos, and I'll be like, oh no, oh no, no, no. And the mother just be like, oh my God, no, stop. No, no. Shit. You gotta get it. You gotta nip it in the bud before it gets to that stage. I be damn if I be scared in my own house because I have a child with autism and he's kicking and screaming and punching my ass, and I'm scared to defend myself. No, no, we're not doing that. Y'all need help with tips on how to even begin to teach your child to self-regulate me. I'm your girl. Oh, that we're not doing that. Now, when it comes to a parent-child relationship, I'm gonna still be able to give you that eye and give you that look, and you say, "Oh, me and my autism, we better cool it." Oh, autism, I ain't going against my mama. She mean big, yeah, yeah. You gotta be one of them moms that the child gonna be telling his autism. Oh, I'm not going against my mama. You better be scared of her. I'm scared of her. We better be scared of my mama because she ain't one. Yeah, yeah. Not the other way around. The mama scared of the child and the autism. Oh, hell no. No. But and people just feeling sorry for me. Oh, I feel so bad for Angela. I feel so good. No, no, don't pity. Don't you pity the fool? Cause I ain't no fool. Real. You feel bad for Angela? Oh no, baby. But yeah, you have to teach these kids to self-regulate, and it's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's hard. I'm not gonna once say it's easy having a child with autism. I'm glad that I had this time with him 7 consecutive years one on one so I can get to learn him and he can get to learn me without every single move I make. I have to explain myself, explain his behavior, explain the subject and the predicate, explain to the every action deserves an equal but opposite. I'm glad I'm hands on with him, and the ones that get it, and the ones that don't. I don't have time to parent my child and then give somebody else a rundown on why and what and how I have to do it. No, 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 no. Well, why is he doing that? And when he does that, what do you have to do? Help me, help me, help me. No, take a fucking class. Take a course. Read a book. How about you figure it out just like I did? I'll tell you some stuff, but I'm not finna sit down and just give you every play by play. No, no. You deserve some of these lessons too. You deserve to learn some tactics and how to tackle this, you know, mental illness as well. I just can't be a cheat code for you. I just can't be strictly a cheat code for you. It's not gonna happen. No, no. The game is to be stole, not told. And you want to sit back and watch and steal the game, But I'm not just gonna make your life easier by, you know, oh no, 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 I got this. I explained to you. Oh, when he does this, you do that. When he does this, I'm not doing that. Here we go with somebody weird. Now you gonna get on the side of me on the highway? What you got to say, bro? We on the highway. What's with these people pulling up on me on the side now? We on the highway now. My baby in the back now. Hurry up and get back to the crib. Highway. Got the he on the thing. He could bust his tire out. Come on, chill now, bro. I see y'all. I feel y'all. I feel y'all when y'all finna. I feel it. I feel the weirdness. I swear to God. I'm talking. I'm paying attention over here. I'm paying attention over there. I'm paying attention. I feel y'all motherfucking NPCs. Y'all finna do some weird shit. I'm prepared. It's no surprise. Oh, it ain't gonna never be like, oh, you scared me. I didn't see you. No, I'm paying attention. What's up? What? Yeah. Fuck. See, he hurried up and followed suit like he got oh. Yeah. What are you trying to do, bro? That's why I was just talking about this earlier. They want you to bug up. They want you to get irate. They want you to start talking to yourself and rambling about how abrasive and intrusive they can be. They want you to be like, what are y'all looking at? I know y'all after me. I know y'all following me. I know y'all what they want you to do that. I would never do that. I'm gonna be ready for you. What happened, bro? Not down here. Because when they know you get the thinking, talking, rambling, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. You're not thinking. You're missing out on things. You're not paying attention. I'm paying attention all the time. Even in my sleep, I sleep with one eye open. I'm paying attention. My third eye is fully open. I'm wiping cold out of three eyes every single day. Okay. Yeah, bro. These people be weird as hell, bro. Like, hella weird. And it's like they do stuff to you on purpose so you can plug up. I refuse. I'm not gonna do it at all. Like I see you and I don't see you. Okay? I see you and I don't see you. Get your food, bro. Same way in my building. Old girl get the doing extra stuff. I am never. Even though I be want to look, I be want to get and groom and just say, "Is you cool?" But see, I can't do that. I can't do no energy exchange. I can't. What's up, babe? Where the rest of them at? Where they at? Get them. Get them. Yeah. Get them, back. Get all of them. Can I have one? Mommy, can you share with mommy? Mommy, just one? Stingy. Selfish. Like to share. It's not good. Yeah. Like it, no. I gotta think I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you a mess. Stay a hot mess. A mess. Misery loves company and you ain't finna recruit me for free 99. You're looking for somebody to blame, to abuse, and it won't be me. It won't be me. Okay? A lot of times, I'm glad that somebody do be having these tantrums when we're out, and it's only because he's not familiar with the place, or it's stuff is not happening fast enough for him. He lacks patience. Patience, have patience, so a lot of stuff is not happening fast enough for him. But I guarantee you, if he did this at home several times a day, I would be sliding down the walls, crying, all in the hallway. I be looking for somebody to get off the elevator and just be like, help me, I'm overwhelmed. I don't have anybody. I guarantee you. So God is good. The Most High is good. What I can deal with, He knows what I can tolerate, and He knows how He wants me to be presented around different people. And He doesn't want these people to look at me like I feel sorry for her. He wants them to look at me like I am strong, I can do this, I'm resilient, and I'm determined. Because I'm telling you, if Samaje had anywhere near one of them tantrums, in that condo, I'd be like, oh my God, they're gonna ask us to leave, bro. We're gonna get evicted because ain't no way they'll tolerate him in that state. And I'm being dead serious. They won't be able to tolerate somebody in that state living there. No. Oh, oh, Just like when we were in the store, I was on the highway, the byway. I'm gonna get my CDLs at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm as well get my C. I'm as well be jump down with me a 24 wheeler. We stay on the highway, okay? But just like when we was in the store and I was trying to and I want to talk about this too. Just like I go to the store and I'm trying to calm him down. It's always got to be a weird single mom in there too, with her 3, 4 kids, trying to signify. Point granted, we in the store. It's a lady with her 4 kids trying to go an extra mile and prove an extra point that she has well behaved children. Yeah, yeah, lady, get out of my way. She's trying to warn her kids to look at my child, to make the kids be curious. Son's different. Not that I would in any other situation, explain to another curious kid that my son is different. He has autism, da da da. But when I'm in the state of trying to calm him down, I don't want to be looked. We don't want to be looked at like we're a circus freak act. So she's in there with her 4 kids. She's in the aisle. She's trying to block the aisle. But I'm an expert driver, lady. I'm an expert driver. I will get clean value in the closest, tightest knit space it is, and won't bump you, won't bump your car, and you'll be like, oh my God, I set it up where she had no other point but to bump into me, my kid, or my car. No, no, you won't, because I'm an ex. Okay, so she set that situation up. I got by without saying excuse me, clean as a whistle. So I went through another aisle. The line was long. Now look, you see, I peep everything. We went through. We had to go around up the aisle to get in the line because the line was down the aisle. Now look, she was already in line, like, cause she came directly in line. Bam! It was a man in front of. It was a man in back of her. So it was her kids. A man had gotten the back of her, and then it was Samaja and I. Listen, what I knew she was gonna do. Let me over, bro. What I knew she was gonna do was she was gonna let dude pass. She was gonna let dude in front of her so she can make it continuously awkward. Okay? She let dude in front of her on purpose so she can be back in the line of fire on purpose. Okay? I get it. So by my son being unregulated, I mouthed what she did. Any other time I would have held it to myself like, Angie, I got this. You see what she did? Bam. She made that move. Bam. It's like playing chess and you playing checkers. But my son already been overstimulated. I'm not going to sit there and let you stare me in my face, lady, because I'm trying to calm my son down. So I said, confirmation. I see what you did. I say you let dude. I was speaking to myself, but I was signifying at the same time because I wanted you to hear that I know what move you made. You feel what I'm saying? So I say, yeah, she let dude in front of her so she can have a front row seat to watch me struggle. You know what I'm saying? She getting a key out of this. So, but in all actuality, she was holding up 2 lanes. She's holding up 2 lines because she was standing right there. There's a line open right there, and there's a line open right there. So you standing there, you deterring me and my son from picking what lane, which checkout line we want to be into while you trying to stare me down. You feel what I'm saying? So I say, yeah, you purposely let dude get in front of you so you can stand right there and stare at me. Like what's T? So when I think she heard me say that, she moved on into that line and I swooped into that line. You feel what I'm saying? Got right in line. Then this is what she did. She had already paid for her stuff. She went to the next checkout line that was closed. She sat her coffee down. She said, oh, whatever her son name was, Gabe, line those carts up back neat and nicely like they were. So she sat there still staring and made her son line up both lines of carts so she can get a bird's eye view. So I put the stank face on. Like again, lady, I know what you want. So you gonna sit up there and make your son clean up on aisle 9, like your son work for this establishment, lady. Clean up on aisle 9 like your son work for this establishment. So you can just stand there and get a bird's eye view. So I put the stank face on. Like, yeah, lady, I know what you up to. Get a good look. Take a good look. Okay? Did she crazy? Come on, let's get out the car. Like taking extra lingering, taking extra long, getting her children out the store. Like, lady, take a picture. It lasts long. You building my strength back up. You put me back in the game, coach. Cause what you think you doing the opposite. You just gave me my strength. Like, yeah, what? Like, Angela, like, yeah, you see, we got a spectator, Angela. She's a spectator. Get yourself together, Samaje. You better suck it up. You better get yourself together, because we got a spectator. They think it's sweet. They think we done fell off up in this store. Get it together. Get it together now. Yeah, yeah. See, I got a spectator, so yeah. My swag came all the way back. My swag came all the way back, and you assign your son as a bad boy. Son, let me over. Line the cards up. Yeah, what you making your son line the cards up for, yo? So you can linger. Lady, you just put me back in the game. And you don't never lose vision of what we're trying to accomplish. Okay? No. The hard part is over with. All you gotta do is swipe your card and buy this little toy. We going back to this place, okay? We going back to this place. You gotta do is swipe. The hard part is over. He already dis escalated. Okay, just swipe your card and buy this little toy. You can run it back. Bring it back. We don't need this anymore. Got over this hurdle. Can I get my money back? Got a million toys. You just needed it to take the edge off. Get over this hump. Okay? We overcame it. You know. Yeah. She's just standing there lingering. So, okay. Tired of y'all 50 cent me to death. 50 cent. $1.25. 75 cents. Y'all these toes. Yeah, I just like I said, I just thank God that I the hardest part happened out behind the scenes. It does. It happens behind the scenes. I'm telling you, if he goes, it turns into the Incredible Hulk in that condominium. A trust. They might not be as understanding as they will, because they go into a state where they will test stuff up. All those pretty little pictures, all those pretty little mirrors, they let me get in, please. All those pretty little pictures, all those pretty little mirrors, they will be broke, smashed. They don't care. They go on a rampage. So I just thank the universe that we yeah, bro. We can experience this in the universe. You could be in the universe acting crazy with the rest of these NPCs and these bots and get home and snap right back into reality. This is ours.